All right, Pac-Manians, here we are with 9.7. Got my Pac-Manian shirt on for this lesson. It's pretty much just kind of bringing everything together that we've been doing recently with our related number patterns and ordered pairs and then graphing them. So we kind of talked about this a little bit, I think, in the last lesson. So let's take a look at unlock the problem. Sasha is making hot cocoa for a party. For each mug of cocoa, he uses 3 tablespoons of cocoa mix and 6 fluid ounces of hot water. If Sasha uses an entire 18 tablespoon container of cocoa mix, how many fluid ounces of water will he use? So again, our important information, we've got 6 fluid ounces of water, right, and 3 tablespoons of cocoa. So those are the things that are important. How many tablespoons? Over here, 3, water, 6. We have now already what? We have our first ordered pair, right? And so we're gonna fill in this table. If this is 1 cup, you could do this up here at the top. If you wanted to think about kind of what we were doing with it yesterday, you could put mugs up here. Mugs, 1, 2, 3, 4, ... all the way up to however many mugs that's gonna be. So for 1 mug, we're gonna do 3 tablespoons of cocoa mix and 6 ounces of water. If we wanted to do a second mug, wouldn't I also need the same amount? So I would then need 3 more. So my rule going this way is plus 3 going that way, okay? And then going this way to the right is plus 6, right? And then we'll come up with our relationship top to bottom. So if I go from 3, if I make a second one, I'll have 6, then I'll have 9, then I'll have 12, all the way up to I get to 18, which is a multiple of 3. Then I go 6 and I go by 6s. 6, then what comes next? 12, 18, 24, all right? And what is our relationship between these two? If I wanted to go from 3 to 6, what would I do? 3 times what is 6? 2. So I went and put a 2 there. So I know that my rule from here to here is times 2. All right, so if I want to get my final number, I go 18 times 2. 2 times 8 is 16, right? And then 2 times 1 is 2, plus my 1 is 3, so I'm going to end up with 36 over here. All right, so we finished that table. We got our answer. We know that's going to be 36 ounces of water. What's going to write our numbered pairs? Remember, it's X, Y. X on top, Y on the bottom. 3, 6 is our first one written in, so then we go 6, 12, right? 9, 18, and 12, 24. And really, we could go ... and write in here 18, 36. Okay? That's a 6. Don't judge me. Okay. So graph and label the ordered pairs, then write a rule to describe. So let's go ahead and graph them first. We've got 0, 0. No mugs, we don't use anything. All right, then we've got cocoa mix on our x-axis. Cocoa mix, this is x. This is y, so I go over 3, up 6. Plot that. Over 6, up to 12. Plot that. Over 9, up to 18, over 12, and up to 24. Okay, and what's our rule going to be? We're going to take the amount of cocoa mix, multiply that by what to get the amount of water. So it's cocoa mix times 2, which is our rule, so it's cocoa mix times 2 equals water. Okay, if we use the entire one, we've already figured that out. That's 36. Okay, and what we want to do down here, write the final number pair as an ordered pair, which is going to be, what's our final ordered pair? 18, 36. Okay, and then graph and label it. So we're going to go 18 and up to 36, which that is. Okay. And then we're going to connect that. We're going to make this into a line graph. So we're going to start at the origin and just draw a line through all the dots. And when you do that, make sure that's right. Yep. Okay, I get 1836. And if you look at my line, even my line, what kind of line is that? What do you see? It's a straight line. We get a straight line. And why do you think that is? Pause and think about it for a second and then come back. Why do you think that is? Because the relationship of cocoa and water is always the same. Because the relationship of cocoa to water is always the same. All right, that's page 1. We're just gonna do a couple more of these. It's pretty easy, right? Fill in my number patterns, find my relationship, what is my rule, and then I plot my points. Simple as that. All right, come back for the next page.